The Daikin Altherma hybrid monobloc combines a heat pump and a gas boiler. Both components are compact in size, highly efficient, easy to install, and easy to control. So let me show you exactly why this system is such an outstanding performer. The Daikin Altherma hybrid monobloc can be installed in standard configuration, like a combi boiler, and for those applications where hot water storage is required, it can be combined with a cylinder. The heat pump can also be used with an existing third-party boiler in add-on arrangement if the customer wants to keep their existing boiler. Hybrid heat pumps offer an easy first step into renewables and are suitable for a range of customers currently on gas or LPG, including customers who need to replace a broken boiler, customers wanting to cut their carbon footprint, those customers concerned about energy prices, and customers keen to invest in their home. Here are 4 great reasons for your customers to opt for a hybrid solution. Fast and easy hybrid monobloc install to replace your combi boiler. Only 4 years payback with over £800 running cost savings per year. Use up to 69% less gas and over 1.2 tons of carbon savings per year. Invest in your home and future-proof against gas price increases.
The installation layout of the 2 heat sources for the standard hybrid configuration is straightforward. The heat pump and the boiler are plumbed in series, with heated water flowing from the heat pump to the boiler, through the heating system, returning directly to the heat pump. This arrangement allows the heat pump, or the boiler, or both in true hybrid operation to contribute to the space heating of the property. Hot water is supplied directly from the combi boiler. This makes the Daikin Altherma hybrid monobloc a fantastic easy way to add a heat pump whilst retaining combi boiler function. The Daikin Altherma hybrid monobloc can be set to operate in one of 2 modes, economical or ecological. Economical mode prioritises the lowest running costs, whereas ecological mode prioritises the lowest environmental impact. The control system intelligently assesses which heat source has the lowest running cost or the lowest environmental impact and prioritises that heat source. Economical mode uses the bill payer's tariffs for electricity and gas. Ecological mode uses primary carbon emission factors for electricity and gas. These can be set by the installer and later updated by the user in the control system. For space heating, the control system automatically changes between heat pump only operation, boiler only operation, or where both heat pump and boiler contribute in true hybrid operation. The control system calculates which heat source is the best at the time, either economically or ecologically, according to the mode that's been set. The heat pump only will operate when it is the best and when it can cover the complete heat requirement of the property. Hybrid mode will operate when the heat pump is the best, when the heat pump cannot cover the complete heat load, or when a high flow temperature is required than the heat pump can deliver. The boiler only will operate when it is the best or conditions are outside the heat pump operating range.
For many properties, the heat pump alone is expected to contribute the largest proportion of heat to the space heating, followed by the true hybrid operation, and then boiler-only operation. This allows the Daikin Altherma hybrid monobloc to save up to 69% of gas and 1.2 tons of carbon savings per year. That is equivalent to over 5,000 miles in an average UK car.
The Daikin Altherma hybrid monobloc system offers a great opportunity for customers to make the first step in renewable heating for their home. Property owners may be looking for a more eco-friendly heating solution, want to cut their gas use, or are cautious about changing to a heat pump only solution. The Daikin Altherma hybrid monobloc system gives them a cost-effective heating solution to satisfy those needs. Properties that may not be ready for a heat pump only heating system right now can benefit from the efficiency of a heat pump without changing the heating and hot water system. Properties with outstanding recommendations on its EPC, the Energy Performance Certificate, can start saving with a hybrid heat pump immediately, giving owners time to implement changes to their property to prepare for a heat pump only solution. Where an existing boiler has failed, the Daikin Altherma hybrid monobloc offers the opportunity for a heat pump system to be installed with minimal work to get heating and hot water restored quickly with the ongoing benefits of a heat pump system.
The Daikin Altherma hybrid monobloc system installation should take just 1 to 2 days for those properties where there is a short pipe route between the outdoor and the indoor unit, and no major changes are required to the rest of the heating system. Not only does this short time minimize disruption during the installation, it also keeps the total cost down.
The Daikin Altherma hybrid monobloc heat pump is a great heating system. Now let's have a look at the specific features and benefits that make it such a good choice to install today. Both the heat pump outdoor unit and the combi boiler indoor unit are compact. The heat pump is particularly small, taking up a minimal space outside a property. The boiler is small enough to fit in place of an existing boiler in a cupboard or a utility space. For the installer, they can fit a replacement boiler in the same place as the old one. For the property owner, there is no loss of space inside the house. The Daikin Altherma hybrid monobloc is plug and play, with all the main components already included. The primary circulation pump is contained within the boiler, circulating water through the heat pump, boiler and heating system. This pump is compatible with a range of pipe sizes and pipe lengths. The existing radiators and distribution pipework can be retained. For the installer, most of the essential components are supplied by Daikin. For the property owner, installation is faster, minimising disruption. The Daikin Altherma hybrid monobloc includes a high-efficiency combi boiler with a 2-in-1 heat exchanger integrated inside. Using the same heat exchanger for heating and hot water maximises efficiency during hot water operation, benefiting from a lower inlet temperature and maximising condensation of flue gases. The circulation pump is not required in hot water operation, and not having a 3-way valve and plate heat exchanger improves reliability. For the installer, a reliable system is one they can fit with confidence. For the property owner, they benefit from the best efficiency possible. The Daikin Altherma hybrid monobloc can provide flow temperatures up to 80 degrees centigrade using the boiler, allowing the existing radiators to be retained. For the installer, this makes for easier design and faster installation. For the property owner, this minimises the disruption during installation and allows them to retain their existing radiators. The boiler can be converted for use with LPG by fitting an additional accessory available from Daikin and changing control system settings. The Daikin Altherma hybrid monobloc comes with a number of features to prevent water freezing in the pipework and heat pump. For worst case scenarios of power loss in cold weather, 2 types of passive protection are available. Daikin recommend using antifreeze valves instead of glycol in most circumstances. Glycol reduces the efficiency of a heat pump system and only protects to a temperature corresponding to the dosage level of glycol. Instead, Daikin recommend the use of antifreeze valves, which automatically drain the pipework so they cannot freeze. Where glycol is not used, the heat pump itself is protected by an exigel valve, which will drain the heat exchanger when a water temperature less than 1 degree is detected. This exigel valve is supplied free of charge with the heat pump. For the installer, antifreeze valves are faster to install than dosing with glycol, and they can leave site knowing the pipework is well protected. For the property owner, this passive protection has no minimum temperature, giving them peace of mind whatever the weather. The Daikin Altherma hybrid monobloc is a heat pump with a sealed refrigeration system. It uses hydrosplit technology, which means there are water connections from the outdoor unit to the indoor unit. For the installer, this means they do not need to be F-gas qualified. Installation is only a plumbing and gas-safe exercise. For the property owner, they can benefit from faster boiler replacement available from their usual heating engineer. The Daikin Altherma hybrid monobloc system's high efficiency is because it uses R32 refrigerant, which has a low global warming potential and a much better performance compared with any R410A based heat pump. Also, R32 can be recycled. The Daikin Altherma hybrid monobloc can be installed with an optional adapter offering control of the heating system via the Daikin Ennector app on the user's smartphone. For the installer, they can offer their customers smartphone connectivity. For the property owner, they can benefit from monitoring and controlling their heating system remotely. The Daikin Altherma hybrid monobloc benefits from the Daikin end-user warranty. In the unlikely event of a problem due to a product fault, the repair work and cost is carried out and covered by Daikin UK. For the installer, this offers reduced callbacks. For the property owner, they can register their product on Daikin's Stand By Me platform and contact Daikin UK if there is a problem. The Daikin Altherma hybrid monobloc system is also easy to control. The easy-to-use controller offers access to the installer to quick field settings and commissioning. By using this controller, commissioning can be carried out in easy steps, which means there will be fewer potential mistakes and less time on site, which will save both time and money for the installer. The same interface can also be used for the day control by the end user, so they can have peace of mind knowing that they have full control of their heating system. Room temperature control is either from the Daikin controller or a third-party thermostat. If a third-party thermostat is used, it must be volt-free and TPI disabled, or with the ability to disable the TPI functionality. The system is cloud-ready with the optional LAN adapter, which allows the system to be controlled from the Onecta smartphone app. When connected to the Onecta app, you can both control and monitor the system from anywhere. For example, you can use the Onecta app to switch the system on and off, change the space and domestic hot water temperatures, set up schedules, view energy consumption, and monitor faults. There is no limit to the number of users who can access the system via a single Onecta app. By using the LAN adapter, voice control through Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant can also be achieved, as can cloud connectivity from a third-party application program interface. The Daikin Altherma hybrid monobloc is also smart grid compatible, with the connections available on the optional adapter. This means the system can be connected to the PV panels and is then set so that the heat pump system makes use of solar grid power to heat the space and domestic hot water if connected to a storage tank. Daikin have put together complete kits of items ready to order everything you need from us to install our Daikin Altherma hybrid monobloc system. The kits include the heat pump outdoor unit, the boiler indoor unit in either 28 kilowatt or 32 kilowatt output, a mounting jig for the boiler which includes pipework connections and an expansion vessel, the hybrid user controller, isolating ball valves for the heat pump, a cosmetic cover for the pipework underneath the boiler, flexible hoses for the heat pump, anti-vibration mounting feet for the heat pump, horizontal flue kit and offset elbow for the boiler, anti-freeze valves with insulation for the outdoor pipework, 20-litre volumizer, magnetic filter, and a filling loop. Other accessories not included in the kits, but which are also available, include network adapter for smart grid compatibility, LPG conversion kit, and a range of flue accessories to suit every installation.
In summary, Daikin Altherma hybrid monobloc system is a perfect solution for your home. Hybrid heat pumps offer an easy first step into renewables and are suitable for a range of customers currently on gas or LPG, including customers who need to replace a broken boiler, cut their carbon footprint, are concerned about energy prices, and are keen to invest in their home. The Daikin Altherma hybrid monobloc system offers a great opportunity for customers to make the first step into renewable heating for their home. The system unit will be available from sustainable home centres, and those heating engineers who want to install a renewable product without having to have F-gas certification. For more information about this product, or if you would want to use this system for your next project, please contact your sales engineer or the National Heating Installer Hub, and we'll be happy to help you.